I'm Pam from All Hands Art. This video is the third in a three-part series about acrylic painting. In the first one, I showed how to start a painting, this painting. In the second video, I showed very briefly how to use collage in an acrylic painting, and then in today's video, I'm going to show you how I wrap it up and bring it to completion with 3 tips for knowing whether you're finished or not. In the earlier videos, I showed how I start with a colored canvas, add layer over layer over layer of color, because that's how I work. I collaged in some more bugs and critters, because that's what my friend asked for, and here I'm putting in the last one, which is a lizard. And I'm continuing to work all around the canvas, softening the background a little bit, adding some detail to the flowers. Until I got it very close to what I feel is finished. But there's a few things that I would then think about. So, is the painting finished? One thing I do frequently, not just at the end, but is stand back from it like 20 feet, because you can tell a lot more from across the room. You've had your nose up to it painting, but standing back frequently gives you a good idea of how it's going. That's number one. Number two, you want to check the contrast. You don't want your painting to be all one tone. You can do this a very low-tech way by kind of squinting your eyes, and that helps lights and darks pop out more. We've done it by taking a picture, transferring it to black and white, and that shows you if you have a good range of tones. And then the third thing, and this is most important, it just needs to kind of sit right with you. So I usually live with the painting in the living room, or I'll put it up somewhere where I'm going to see it all the time, and live with it for about a week, and notice if there's something that is always catching your eye that's bugging you, or if it feels really pleasing, because the ultimate test is, do you like it and feel good about it, and does it feel kind of settled? And if not, what's bothering you or what needs work will probably come out over time if you are just living with it. So those are the main things to think about when you're wrapping up a painting. And with this one, I decided I wanted to add a little bit more detail with fine points and lines. So I'm going to use a little colored pencil and add just a little bit more detail, and then to me that's going to feel like this is wrapped up. So other than adding detail, some things that might come up as you're finishing are, is there a strong focal point? Do you want there to be one, or is it too strong? Do you need to soften it? Do you want to bring something forward as a focal point? Those are some other things you might think about. So the tips were to stand back about 20 feet, see how it looks from a distance, think about the tone, the lights and darks, and do you like it? Does it feel settled and finished to you?